Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, honey? Let me know down in the chat if you guys can hear your girl. Okay, this is definitely voiceover style. I hope that everybody is okay with that, girl. Y'all will see me later on the Ooh Ladies First panel over there on Bondi Blues channel. Okay, guys, you will definitely see me over there. All right, so I'm definitely hoping that everybody can hear me without an issue, honey. Girl, this is messy. This is messy. And I honestly can't say that it's funny to me. Okay. A lot of people are getting a kiki and a cackle on over there on Twitter, girl, regarding the reportedly passing of Kevin Samuel. So for those of you guys that are just now hopping into the live, wanting to know what is going on, girl, it looks like Gossip of the City ended up reporting that Kevin passed away. All right. And unfortunately, I don't have the images and things for you guys at this time. If you're not already following Gossip of the City, I'm sorry because her page is private. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. Her page is private. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for her to, like, approve y'all or whatnot, girl. Let me refresh this real quick to see if I can get. Okay, they're gonna comments. Okay, so I'm able to see you guys. I also wanted to hop over here to Twitter. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go to Gossip of the City's page because girl, the way y'all already know how Miss Laptop acts. Miss Laptop be over here acting up. Okay. But anyway, yeah, she ended up posting some things and I want to be able to get it up on my screen here. So it's taking some time. So please forgive me. But what I will let you guys know is the first thing she put on Twitter was that Kevin Samuel, she says that Kevin Samuel dude is out of here. All right. Now, I know a lot of people give Miss Gossip of the City a lot of flack. They always call her Miss Girl out. But a lot of times she does drop information before a lot of the major blogs. They either catch on maybe a few weeks or a few months later. Right. She's the first person to report on this. Not sure if it's going to, not sure if it's true or not. But girl, ain't nobody here from Mr. Kevin, okay, at all today with this stuff coming out. So it seems like, Miss Girl probably not lying. Okay, she probably not lying. She also went on to put on Twitter that she said what she said in so many words, girl, and that she don't feel bad. What she said, I said it how I said it, won't regret it, and don't regret it. So obviously she was not a fan of Mr. Kevin Samuels. Y'all know Mr. Kevin used to be over there on his YouTube, bashing the women, specifically the black women. They say he was out here giving relationship advice to people, but the things that made like the viral moments were primarily the bashing of the women. I think the most recent one that happened earlier this week was when I think he said you're a leftover woman if you're not married at the age of 35 or something like that, 35 and over, a leftover women or something like that. Whew, child, some people over here in the comments, on Twitter and stuff, they over here cutting up and they feel like, God didn't leave you over. He went ahead and took you on today. A lot of people is just cutting up on the social media today regarding this. I'm not going to laugh at nobody's death is what I will say, girl. I'm not going to be one of the people that's over here kikiing and cackling at the death of somebody, but I will definitely say I'm Omarion to it all. I feel no ways. I feel no ways. I felt nothing. High key, I'm kind of like, girl, it ain't got nothing to do with me, but we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying, girl? Let me see who we got over here in the chat. While this computer over here trying to get her life together, child. Let's see who we got over here, honey. I cut a convo short to hear this. Hey, honey. Hey, Black Scorpio. What's going on, honey? Okay, Janice says, I had no idea. I saw his name trending on Twitter and ignored it. Listen to me. One of my best friends is a flight attendant, right? She's in the air right now. And she texted me like, did you hear about this? I'm like, ma'am, I know y'all got the internet on Delta, but listen, you're in the sky. You're supposed to be feeding people. What are you doing? You're supposed to be checking on people. What are you doing? And she's like, well, I'm just trying to see, like, did you hear about this? Like, did you hear about Kevin? And I'm over here sending her stuff. She was like, well, I'm in the air, so I can't see it. Mind you, I'm thinking she at the house, right? But no, she's in the air. And she's like, well, I can't see what you're sending me, but listen, I'm hearing that he did. And I'm like, girl, it made it all the way up to the sky. Well, let the people on Twitter tell it he is already in the sky. Girl, this is just this a lot. Girl, this is a lot. They is definitely some of the ladies is gonna be eating him up, if they weren't already eating him up before, but it is being reported that he has passed away. It has yet to be confirmed that he has indeed passed away. Okay, let me see if I can share a bit of my screen. Okay, so I don't have y'all sitting up here looking at this a black screen all the time, girl. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I'm able to just share a bit of my screen so you all can see. Y'all better pray. Go on, put your praying hands in the chat. For this laptop to act right, girl, when we sit up here and try and stream, show you guys what's going on over here. All right, so y'all let me know if you guys can indeed see what's going on. I feel like y'all probably can. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Girl, I feel like she's still not acting right. Let me see. Come on for the praying hands. I appreciate you all. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. I think I know why it wasn't up. Let me see something. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and just try and make that big for you guys to see over here. Whoop, there it is. Okay, so this is what was put over there on Gossip of the City. The first thing she said on Twitter was that Kevin Samuel dude out of here. Okay, after getting a few tweets, that's when she went back and said, I said what I said, I don't regret what I said, and I'm not taking SHI back, so y'all gonna have to deal. Okay. Then shortly after that, there was this particular message that it looks like somebody took a picture. It looks like somebody probably out of the 911 office or out of, I don't know, girl, the hospital or something, ended up sending this to her saying she, meaning I guess there was a woman that called in regarding his situation, called 911, and says she doesn't know the apartment number, but to ask for Kevin Samuels at the front desk. There is an unresponsive male at the location. In parentheses, it says breathing, but not alert or conscious. Okay. Now she also came over into the comments, and I'm trying to see where it was. I do have a screenshot of it, but unfortunately I cannot pull it up for you guys at this time. But I'm trying to see because somebody said, oh, I think this was it. Oh no, that's not it. So basically, what somebody in the comments put up something saying, okay, unresponsive. Actually, let me just read it from my text. Okay. So the person says breathing but not alert means alive, maybe passed out or something. So Gossip of the City says, no, this was the original call. It didn't end well. So that's what she ended up saying. Okay, regarding that particular situation, honey. Let me go over here to the side. So when she said it didn't end well, and she over here saying no, like for real, over on Twitter, she's like, no, like for real, like he out of here, like he's gone, dear heart. And I'm like, oh my god, girl, look at this one. I got here. Okay, with these little mixed children. All right, so let's go ahead and get over here to Kevin Samuels yet again, okay? So what she's reporting is that Kevin Samuels had complained of chest pain early in the morning, okay? The woman he was with attempted to help him, but he fell on top of her, giving us color purple tees, and then goes on to say, by the time the paramedics arrived, Kevin was on the floor and unresponsive, okay? So yeah, that's what they're reporting. Also, I believe I also got a text message from my homegirl saying that it was confirmed. But I'm like, girl, who is the source? Girl, y'all, I'm not even gonna tell y'all who her source is, child. I'm not even gonna say that because it's not a reputable source, child. But anyway, she says that he was brought into Grady Hospital, DOA. And I'm like, oh my, who's the source? And then she told me, and then I ended up and it wasn't this person, but I ended up going onto social media, and then I saw where I believe Tasha K mentioned that somebody by the name of Kevin Samuels was brought into the hospital and he was DOA. So if that is him, that could be him. I still feel like we haven't found out for sure, girl. We still waiting to find out the true, girl. It's just like we just need that one strong, somebody else. Okay. Like it's one thing to be the first, but I feel like it, not trying to discredit the person that originally put the story out, because oftentimes she is accurate, but I feel like it makes it more realistic for others when multiple people are reporting on it. Like, oh, okay, so all the blogs are saying, okay, so this must be true, right? So when you see it from one, so like even if like we've been following the Shade Room for a long time, even if Shade Room would have reported on it, it's like, wait a minute, I know you lie. And then when you see the Neighborhood Talk say something, and the Jasmine brand, and then Gospel, it's like, oh snap, okay, so this is real, right? So I think that's why some people are still in denial, because they're seeking out the blogs that they often follow to also confirm the story. So this is sad, girl. This is sad. Shout out to the person that's over here in the chat. Somebody says the Neighborhood Talk said they spoke with an officer on duty and they confirmed it. Thank you so much for that, Black Butterfly. Is this on their page? Because your girl can go over here to their page real quick, like, and just check some things out so we can just look at that. Okay. But I thank you guys so much for coming on in and joining. I'm gonna get into you guys' messages in just a second. But girl, yeah, I saw a lot of people on Twitter upset because they felt like the Black women was up there rejoicing and stuff. So girl, I ain't read all of the girl, no. Oh wow. Girl, look, it's the looking and getting a bit more real for the people. Okay, as you can see it there, the Neighborhood Talk. Okay, Kevin Samuels has passed away. Reports have been swirling on social media surrounding Kevin Samuels. I spoke with a police officer who shall remain anonymous, but they did confirm that Kevin has passed away. I was told he passed this morning. Now, I did hear that, okay, earlier, a few hours ago. I definitely heard that he had passed this morning, girl. Did hear that, but I'm like, you just, I don't know. I don't know. Just waiting, girl. Let me scoot over here to Twitter. Ooh, girl, y'all gotta let me know how y'all feeling about this. Again, I don't wish death on anyone. All right. None of that. People wake up every morning, they be having plans and stuff for their life. Okay, plans for their day. And then next thing you know, you could be out of here like the snap of a finger. Do you hear what I say? So I'm not wishing that on anyone. But I will say, based on his actions, and I have not been a fan, I will be completely honest. I am definitely Omarion. It's like I feel no ways. Yeah. So that's really it. Let's see. Let me see if I can go here and pull up something else for you guys. So we could just scan the tweets, girl, and see how America is taking to the news of the passing of their king, their leader. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out and see what some of these folks over here chit chatty pattying about over here on social media. I'm gonna get to y'all comments, see how y'all feeling about this. All right, and we're definitely gonna talk about it later on the Ladies First panel. So you guys make sure you head over to Bondi Blues channel tonight about 9:30. We're gonna go live and of course do our normal show, and I'm sure this will definitely be a topic. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys as well, so we could just get into some things over here. Girl, ooh, oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow. Somebody says, I don't believe Kevin Samuels is dead, for the record. Girl, let me refresh, because girl, that was 3 hours ago. Girl, we didn't got a confirmation at this point, honey. Okay. They gonna really read Kevin Samuels about his apartment not being in his name and them people not being able to find relatives. Oh, what? I was wondering that, you guys. I was wondering that. I was wondering if that's what was taking so long, if they needed to inform the relatives, and it probably was taking them a very long time. Right? That was something that crossed my mind for sure. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I meant to click on that. I don't feel like Kevin hated, because exclusively he was definitely an equal opportunity. I think you mean like didn't hate Black women, right? Were you responding to Kyla saying he hated Black women? So, ooh, 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 ooh. My son said the police are allegedly stationed at a hospital. What you mean stationed at a hospital? So they making sure nobody comes near him? What you mean? Someone posted on Twitter 15 minutes ago, he is gone. His frat brothers posted it. I did see one of his frat brothers posting earlier. But I just figured he was just like a random, noop or whatever, and just wanted to, send his condolences, I suppose. Let's see what else. Not the mean, baby. I cannot, y'all. I'm not laughing at none of this. If you're celebrating Kevin Samuel's possible death, then you're a sad, pathetic person, and his words must have applied to you if you're so upset. All right. And somebody else says, "Try Kevin Samuels really did pass. Y'all can't pray for his soul. Not me though. No, she says y'all can pray for his soul, but not me though." Oh wow, girl, people can pick and choose what they pray about. If y'all don't want to pray, y'all not forced to. Y'all don't have to pray for nobody. They're your prayers. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to send prayers that way if you don't want to. They're yours. Don't let nobody make you feel like convicted or anything in your spirit that you have to do that. You do what you want to do. Okay. Especially if you're a leftover woman, it's up to you. Okay. Somebody else said, shaking my head, not my dog, Kevin Samuels. Wait, no way. Kevin Samuels is dead? Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. I don't wish death on no one, but I'm happy that NIGGA won't be talking about BS anymore. Dang. Well, that was a bit harsh. Just a little bit, child. Just a little bit. Somebody says praying for a soul is pointless. What's done is done. Ooh. Well, there's that, child. There's that. Okay. Kevin Samuels gonna come back from the dead just to tell us we still not that girl. I'm not gonna. No, ma'am. I'm not gonna do that. No, ma'am, not. You're not. I'm not going to participate in that. I'm just going to read. Kevin Samuels has said some insensitive things, but it's not that serious to be celebrating his alleged death. Okay, there's that. Damn, Kevin Samuels. Hope it's just rumors, and you'll get back soon. Oh, I guess these people are late to the confirmation party. All he said is that Kevin Samuels told women to have realistic standards, and you're calling it DICK riding. I guess they're responding to somebody. If Kevin Samuels really gone, then it's up me. And what is up? Me and in NIGGAs like me to keep. Oh, it's up to y'all to keep the HOEs in check. Girl, cut it out. Cut it out. Girl, I can't. Sorry to that man. If I saw him at the pearly gates, I still wouldn't know who that man is. In my Kiki voice, he could be walking up to the gates and I wouldn't know a thing. Girl, y'all is on this, girl. Well, he told all those women they were going to die alone and lonely. And he died on top of someone. Y'all are just, I can't. Y'all are cutting up. Y'all are cutting up today. I just, whew. Yes, okay. It's a road for all of us. That is right, C Rich. Don't celebrate that he passed. May his soul rest. I have to agree with that. I have to agree with at least I stop at may his soul rest. Um, I don't think we should celebrate, but I'm definitely not mourning or praying for him or his family. And that's just that on that, Brandy. I told y'all can do what y'all want to do with y'all prayers. Don't let nobody make you feel like that you gotta do anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel like you gotta do anything. Okay, so let me see. Somebody asked what's going on with the shade room. So let's see. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's taking the shade room so long to report on this. I don't know if they are waiting for their own reports. Let's see. Looks like they put up three new posts. So once that comes up, yeah, they haven't posted anything yet, y'all. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for their sources to confirm some things. Maybe they don't want to rely on the sources of not you over here dancing. Just confirmed that Kevin Samuels passed away. Oh wow. Not patting the booty too, girl. Let me scroll. Girl, let me scroll. Let me scroll. Ooh, child. Girl, let me get to the let me just get back to y'all comments because I just feel like the people over here on Twitter are very ruthless today. Kevin Samuels didn't deserve that, but karma gonna get you every time. Sorry, this got karma written all over it because this death is so random. Mm-mm. Kevin Samuels took a honey pack and went to the upper room. What is a honey pack? Can somebody tell me what a honey pack is? What's going on, Bondi? What's going on? You guys, we will be over on Bondi's channel tonight in about an hour. So please go on over, get your subscribe on so that you guys will be joining us for the Ooh Ladies First panel. Okay, let me know, what is the honey pack, y'all? Yeah, somebody said a honey pack. They said Kevin Samuels took a honey pack and went to the upper room. What's a honey pack? Because it seems like y'all trying to put, they not y'all, but they're trying to put out like a rumor, I suppose, about, I don't know, girl. Because when I hear honey pack, I'm thinking that it could be something related to drugs. I'm not even gonna lie to you, child. No, ma'am. Honey pack, as per Google, is an all natural actual stimulant for men. Girl, how would you know that? This man ain't had no autopsy yet. You don't know what that man done did. Honey pack is like Viagra. Ooh, child, girl, I don't know nothing about that life. I don't want to know nothing about that life. You hear me? Nothing about it. I pray my man never need no shit like that. But anyway, girl, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Kevin Samuels never kept in mind the words he spoke about the people, men and women, who genuinely sought advice from. Um, Girl. Mm-mm. Murderers live full lives. This ain't got nothing to do with karma. Ooh, don't they live full lives? I'm talking about live full lives. They live so long they able to run from the doggone prison and escape with one of the officers and the police out here still looking for them. Try, I ain't got time. That's a whole nother story over there in Alabama, but we'll talk about it later. Um, that is so sad, y'all. But yeah, this man has gone on to glory. He has gone on to glory. That is crazy. And you know what? What else is crazy? They always say people be worth more when they dead than they are alive. And what I'm thinking about, and maybe I shouldn't be thinking about it, but it's just me being honest. His YouTube is probably going up right now. His YouTube is probably going up. His Instagram is probably going up. I don't know why people be following folks that ain't gonna come back and be able to repost, but or post anything. But maybe they think their camp is gonna do it, and maybe people are going over to the social media to his YouTube to probably find clips to continue to post, right, in his memory. Child, that is just a very sad way to. That's just sad. Okay. Somebody else is saying kindly reminder, or did you mean to say kind reminder that Kevin Samuels called out black men and black women, but black women were the ones getting super offended, and they're the ones celebrating his rumored death. Child. Well, hey, y'all grown, y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all celebrate who y'all want to celebrate. Y'all pray for who y'all want to pray for. Y'all don't pray for who y'all don't want to pray for, child. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. On Nosy Ho Live, they said he died from drugs allegedly. Child, well, we gonna wait for more confirmations because I'm hearing drugs and I'm hearing honey packs, child. I don't know what's going on. I don't. I don't. Somebody said I'm laughing because I was checking his Instagram. Well, I'm sure you weren't the only one. Somebody was trying to see if he was gonna post something. Oh, not his IG went from 1.1 to 1.2 mil. That's how the people do, girl. That's how the people do. That is how they do. I'm telling y'all, if his page don't went up, you know his YouTube don't went up. If Kevin Samuels ain't actually dead, then he's going to see all of these tweets and become even worse. This is a villain origin story for someone who's already a villain. Did they not get the update 10 minutes ago? Child. Just trying to give women advice. Killer Kevin Samuels. He was fine when he did men content. What? Girl, let me see what y'all saying. Girl, these folks over here. Day's a mess. Day's a mess. Because the advice he gave black women was actually just bullying, not constructive criticism. And there it is. Okay. There it is. Girl, they're going to be arguing for the rest of the night. They are going to be arguing for the rest of the night, child. I'm gonna see if the shade room finally put some up. They probably haven't. I don't see nothing yet. Nah, I don't see nothing yet, y'all. It don't look like the shade room has put up anything. Okay, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Let that man rest. That is true, Tamika. I hope I said your name right. Um, Hold on, Jamie, you are reading the comments. So funny. I just want to report, I just want to make sure that I'm reporting loud and clearly for you guys. Why is it people look for sympathy from people a person didn't like? How realistic is that? Not everyone is sanctified. That is very true. That is very true. Everybody's not sanctified. Everybody's not going to, do what you want them to do. They're just not. People forget that humans got their own minds and they're going to be how they're going to be. Not saying it's right, but they're going to be how they're going to be. Okay. So it looks like the Jasmine brand is now reporting. Okay. So let's see if we could switch this over for you guys and show you what it is that the Jasmine brand is over here saying. I don't know what's taking the shade room so long. Are they in denial or something? Um, I don't know, but here we are. Okay. So they're saying Kevin Samuels reportedly dies at 56. Okay. No confirmation or cause of death has been disclosed so far. Prayers to his family and loved ones. Okay. So that's where we are with that. And they just posted this 8 minutes ago, and it seems like the neighborhood talk has more confirmation. I'm surprised the gossip of the city hasn't given any more additional details regarding like what it could have possibly been. But she broke the story, so I guess when there's more information, she'll go ahead and drop that out as well. Very unfortunate situation. Somebody said TMZ ain't posted yet. Yeah, I heard of quite a few people saying that they were not going to believe anything until they saw it from TMZ first. And TMZ has not said anything. But I kind of feel like TMZ, and y'all let me know, I kind of feel like TMZ is a bigger brand than what Kevin Samuels was. Has TMZ ever reported on him before for him to be, for them to report exclusively such and such has passed away? Y'all think TMZ? I mean, they might. I mean, if they get enough pressure from people, they might, but I just didn't think that he was big enough for TMZ to report on his passing, and that's no shade to him at all. That's just honestly what I was thinking. He's not big enough news for TMZ. TMZ don't know who he is. Ooh, I don't think TMZ knows who he is. Only the black community. Nope, I never seen TMZ post anything about him. TMZ ain't worried about Kevin Samuels passing. Okay, has B. Scott reported on it? That's a good question. I don't think B. Scott has reported on this. I don't think so. Um, Laya King says, I'm waiting on the shade room. I don't think TMZ will report on that. Okay. Kevin is only black folk famous. Wow. Exactly. Kevin wasn't mainstream yet, unless his family confirms or contacts them. Girl, someone on Twitter is saying that the Fulton County Medical Center is saying they have someone named Kevin Samuels there, but can't confirm or deny if it's him. So we still waiting on confirmation. Sure. Let me send that to her. Okay. Yeah, we're still waiting on confirmation then. All right. Well, it seems like the neighborhood talk has like the most accurate one that they when they say they actually spoke with a police officer that shall name remain unnamed that has confirmed the passing. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Girl, let me tell you, everybody reporting that Johnny Depp trial. Child, I peeked in on that a little bit. Listen, I am not a fan of Miss Heard. I'm just gonna say that, and we're gonna keep going. We'll talk about it later. Um, let's see. TMZ don't care about Kevin, child. Ooh, they don't know who he is. Trust me, he's too controversial for them not to. Mm-mm. Why would you? What you mean? You wonder how Shekinah Joe feeling? I forgot. Remind me about Shekinah Joe and Kevin Samuels, please. I forgot. The ignorance he fostered while he's alive has activated and emboldened too many black men to be the worst versions of themselves. He's the Trump of the black man movement. His message will sadly live on. Mm-mm. Oh, thank you. Somebody said Hollywood Unlocked. All right, so let's go over here to Hollywood Unlocked. Sometimes Hollywood Unlocked don't be coming up for your girl. There you go. Sometimes they be trying to shadow ban. I just be like, y'all, girl, y'all be hating. Okay. Unfortunately, there is nothing. Okay. I think maybe Jason wants to be a little more careful with this one. You guys know that Jason ended up reporting on the death of the Queen. And we found out that that was a lie, or at least an untruth at the time, whatever, girl, however y'all want to say it. All right, so maybe he wants to be a bit more careful with this person, or maybe he feels as though Kevin isn't of that caliber for him to put a story out about that, alleging the death. Okay, he's not queen status. Even though people felt like he acted like a queen, he's not queen status. But really hate that for him at the end of the day. Really hate that for him. You can't be hateful and do hateful ish and expect people to mourn you. That ain't how that works. I'm trying to recall the last time somebody actually, like somebody that passed away, right? I'm trying to remember the last time someone that passed away received the reactions that Mr. Kevin is receiving. Cause girl, listen, y'all eating them up on every aspect of social media. Um, Now let's see. Well, if Fulton County says that, I'm gonna go ahead and believe that. Yikes. Kevin Samuels, while problematic, I hope he's not dead. He's so young. Indeed, I do think that he's young. A lot of people feel like 56 is old. I really don't think it's that old, especially when people used to live past 100. Um, yeah, so I mean, it's very unfortunate, but it looks like it could indeed be real. Child, the spirits of the African ancestors have defeated the honor of Black women in a way that it should have been handled. Oh, wow. Okay. He's trending number 1 on Twitter, so the white news may step in. Black Twitter business. Girl, they're going to always step into the Black Twitter business, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. That is so true. People's views on Kevin is not so different from how people feel about Trump or 6ix9ine. It's sad, but it's not shocking. When I asked the question about trying to recall somebody that, passed away that received this type of, response from people, I did think about 6ix9ine. And even though he's still amongst the living, I do feel like not wishing that on him. But had that been him, people would respond like this or worse for sure. Just sad. The words that he spoke over Black women, such as dying alone and being overweight. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna, give me a second, please. I needed a second. El Boogie, give me one more, please. Just said the words, I can barely get it out. Just said the words he spoke over black women, such as dying alone and being overweight. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Whew, child, y'all are crazy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And unfortunately, Sissy Samuels is gone. I cannot. I'm not. That was a hard one to get through, guys. Um, Jamie, do you think Cynthia G is the female version of Kevin? I see many similarities. I'll be completely honest. I don't watch her content to know. And I also did not watch Kevin's content to really know. I've only seen the clips that surface on social media. And from the things I've seen of Cynthia G, I haven't really seen her to be problematic. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like I kind of answered the question, but I feel like I can't because I haven't really watched their content to really know. You know what I'm saying? So that was really hard to get through. That was a struggle. When you make a bed for someone else, make sure you make one for yourself. And there's that. Oh wow, you guys in the comments are going on. His last sermon was "Modern Women Party of One." Wow, I'm looking at these women seeking therapy from this man. That was crazy. But you know, girl, people gonna go to who they go. They gonna go who they go to, child. I cannot. Yes, guys, it was the Sissy Samuels for me. That was very hard to get past. So I do appreciate you guys bearing with me. Okay. And this is basically what he told Shekinah Joe that she was overweight and going to die alone. The irony. Ooh. Mm-mm. The people upset about people not being bothered are the kind of people who say at the end of the day and irregardless. Ooh, mm-mm. You're saying these individuals here, fresh and fit dudes, academics, and Tommy Sotomayor are going to feel a way about this. I'm sure. I'm sure. Child, y'all is girl. I'm glad I'm high behind the screen. Somebody told me they wish I could see your face, girl. I'm glad I'm high because I couldn't get past 60. While some of y'all may be in here rejoicing, a small few mourning, and others that don't feel nothing either, give Jamie a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Go ahead and like the video. Over 700 people in the chat. We've been teetering between about 770 and 800 people being in the chat. So go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Okay. We're all here just, chit chatty patty whacking, Um, That's what they do. Lord, which one of y'all put the root on this man? Y'all didn't have to go this far. All right. That thing called karma. Oh, child. The black man on Twitter is mad, honey. Mad at black women. We didn't give him the damn honey pack. But we didn't. I watched some of Kevin's lives a couple of times, and that man was ruthless. He definitely made some good points at times, but he was always rude as fuck, even when the women were nice and listening to him. Child, oh, miss. I haven't seen this many people celebrating a death since maybe Bin Laden, another terrorist to society. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You know what? Actually have not really been keeping up with Ray J and Kim Kardashian's situation. Please forgive me. I've been kind of overlooking what they've had going on. The latest thing I've seen was that he called her a lie, child. He called the girl a liar, talking about it was more than one SEX tape. And I'm like, girl, I gotta dive deeper into this and see what's going on because I really ain't been paying them no mind for real. Um, what else is going on? No, the alpha males have no emotions, right? They won't feel a thing. I won't speak bad of Kevin Samuels. He's gone. R.I.P. IDK if they will want to live stream his funeral. Those comments would be wild. Agreed. They will be girl in shambles, in shambles, in shambles, and it's sad, so hopefully, they are able to have some type of ceremony for him if he is indeed officially gone, because they already having a hard time getting in touch with some actual family members for him. And see, that's really sad. I don't. This is just what's being alleged that they're having a hard time getting in touch with some family members, and you're out here spewing information to people, talking about how they should be the ones not dying alone. It's like people got to be careful who they accept advice from. I mean, you're gonna do what you do, but a lot of times people give you advice that they not even living by themselves. It's easier to give advice, and it's harder to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people not out here living their life that they be out here preaching to the other people. So I mean, y'all got to be mindful. And you're talking about being alone. They can't even get in touch with any family members. I really hope that they did, but that's sad. You out here making people feel a way about themselves. Don't be overweight and dying alone and this and that. And it's no shade at all. But just because a person is like small doesn't mean that they healthy. Hell, you probably, even though you may be smaller than a bigger person, you're probably overweight for your height. You know, and it's just sad because he seemed like he was in shape, and they're putting a story out here that he passed from a heart attack. But you over here talking about other folks being overweight and stuff. Child, I hate to hear it. Y'all are awful. I'm going to hell with y'all for laughing at y'all comments. My jaw dropped at what they said he told Shekinah Joe. Wowzers. The power of the tongue. It's not a joke. It sure mother it ain't. Sure ain't. Sure ain't. I was just saying that yesterday on my channel when Cardi B was over here talking about how much she hate fame and stuff. I'm like, tell me what she said, she wish she can go back to the old days and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, you need to be careful what you're talking about. Because if you could go back to them old days, you'll be trying to get back to this very moment that you're at right now. Y'all gotta be careful about the stuff you speak over your life, and be mindful about what people try to speak over yours too, child. Because everybody can't pray for you, girl. Let me keep going. Let me see what else is out here in these streets. Okay. So we gonna gloss over the fact that this honey mofo been encouraging. Say what? Not him encouraging the honey pack and the honey pack. What took him out? Was he over there encouraging the honey packs? I didn't know that. Not him encouraging it. Somebody clear that up for me. Clear that up. Clear that up. There are so many black men saying all he did was tell broke men and mediocre forced women to be realistic. Child, exhausting. Exhausting. The black Jew getting killed by the white girl is the last time a person dying and no one felt away because of the way they treated black women. Yep, that did happen. Homeboy wasn't as popular, but he got popular real quick with that story. And a lot of people had no sympathy for it. Um, the family may not associate with him, or he didn't associate with the family. That is possible. It's very possible. It's sad that he has transitioned and he really has no family members. Black people will have to heal and love one another. What's fake news? What you talking about, Najee? So Revolt TV has confirmed it. They've confirmed. Let me see what Revolt is saying over here. Anton Daniels, please forgive me. Who is Anton Daniels? Just let me know. Is that a blog or something? Let me know so I can look them up, please. Well, when you're a Grinch, you end up being lonely. And God rest his soul, but he was a mean old man. He was talking about black women being overweight, but what about his heart health? Thin does not equal fit. It sure don't, girl. And I'm a little thin and I'm a little overweight in some places, girl. I need to hit the gym. I need to get my heart right. Ooh. I hate that though. I really don't wish that on nobody though, for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm damn sure not trying to laugh about nobody's passing, because I'm sure not trying to be out of here ahead of my time before I accomplish stuff I'm trying to accomplish. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, they're not really saying a whole lot, but I'll go ahead and share. Uh-oh. Let's see here. They're not saying a whole lot, but Revolt has definitely reported on that. Let me take this down. All right. So Revolt has said, Revolt Black News has heard from reliable sources that YouTube sensation and self-proclaimed relationship guru Kevin Samuels has passed away today, and the story is developing. Ooh. I feel like once they notify the family, because it seems to be more and more real, but I feel like once they notify the family is when we're gonna get the full out confirmation. And it's sad too, because one thing about social media, they gonna let you know that your family passed away before the officials can let you know that your family member passed away. So if they didn't know any time before, I'm sure they're finding out now. Okay. Mm. I wonder if he had C19 before. C19 plus energy drinks, not good for the heart. I honestly did not know that, Patrice. I did not know that C19 and energy drinks were not good for the heart. Thank you so much for putting that in the chat. I appreciate that. So anybody else that didn't know, you know now. I want to believe that, so I'll have to look more into that. Wow. He appeared healthy. So what stimulant or drug took him out? Or was he really not healthy after all? Excuse me, I guess not. I hate that though. Sad. It's interesting that the new moon just passed and Sassy Samuels passed away under mysterious circumstances. Yeah, he definitely had enemies. Um, are we gonna do Sassy or Sissy? Because y'all is cutting up. Y'all is cutting up. Kevin Samuel said you should lose weight if you want a rich man. Studies have shown they prefer slimmer women. Why are y'all pressed? Ooh, yikes. Child, a lot of richer men prefer any woman. Any woman. And even if they get a slim one that look good on their arm, they still cheating. So it doesn't matter. Anyway. I heard that honey pack will do it and have the man going for hours and rock hard. Well, it's no shade when I say this, but if he is indeed gone, he's definitely rock hard at some point. I'm sure. Okay, that is really sad. For the people asking in the chat, what's the honey pack? I literally asked this not too long ago because I was so confused. They're saying that it's some type of like Viagra, something that get them jump started. It's in that arena. Okay, Bondi says the revisionist history is crazy. Kevin was not fair to women. Please stop. Please. Cameron says, who and what was he taking the honey pack for? Now, listen, I don't know. This is the legend, child, that he was taking the honey pack, or this is all alleged. But what I do know is that Gossip of the City was reporting that he passed out on top of a woman. So I don't know if that had I don't know. I don't know what the status was. I don't know what was happening in that moment. But I will say that's what they're reporting. Okay. Don't expect to be given kindness and grace when you move on in the next life, when you refuse to give it in this life, especially to those most vulnerable in your community. Rest in peace. Mm-mm. Y'all going in the comments, shawty? I be trying to see what's going on. A heartless man had a heart attack. That's tough. It is definitely, definitely tough. That hit a little different there. A heartless man had a heart attack. Wow. Just came in straight with it. And then got the Tammy Roman with the cigarette. I cannot. Is this NIGGA dead or what? Listen, the people is reporting that he's gone. Okay. I can only give you what the people is reporting. They're reporting that he's gone at this time. I think we're waiting for a true confirmation once the family has been notified. It seems like they haven't been able to get in touch with anyone all day. If not true, he will read these and blame all black women for this. If a hoax, if no family, probably because he had black women in his family. Do y'all? I'm just one. I don't know him a lot, like very, very well, but I want to believe if these rumors were circulating, and y'all let me know, y'all avid watchers of Mr. Samuels. I want to believe that he would have responded by now. You know, I would want to believe, but y'all let me know. It's grown ass men out on these YouTube streets posting videos with tears on their thumbnails for this NIGGA. Not them posting tears, baby. Is this okay? Black women really upset about being told they have attitudes and then proceed to laugh about a father's death. Was he a dad, London? Was he a dad? What does the person having an attitude have to do with laughter? And who are you to police control somebody's emotions? Yikes. All these confirmations, he got to be true. Shaking my head. Prayers to those who loved him, but God don't like ugly. And for anyone to play with his creations, especially the highly favored ones. Mm-mm. Ancient responded and says, ma'am, Kevin Samuels being able to procreate doesn't mean he deserves our respect automatically, especially when he did not give black women respect. Okay? Oh, girl, if you don't head out, because we already know you probably a man behind that post over here trying to cause and create conflict. Is that right? Now, if you like Kevin, that's great, good for you. If other people don't, they have a right to not like them. Like, I mean, that'd be the thing for me. People like to force their opinions on other folks, and that is what gets me. That is what gets me. If you like who you like who you like, girl. If you feel how you feel how you feel. But that does not mean other people have to adopt your way of thinking, your way of emotions, or any of that. Girl, this world would be so dull if we all followed the same line. Like it just would be so dull. It would be no excitement at all. It would be nothing to talk about. Talking all that SHI and body deteriorate. I need a second, please. Talking all that SHI and body deteriorating from the inside out, dressing up the outside, but rotten on the inside. Wow, that is tough. That is tough. That's tough. Energy drinks increase the risk of irregular heartbeats and heart attacks. Ooh, there's that. There's that. I'm gonna get on that Bondi Blue diet, period. I am gonna get on that Bondi Blue diet and get myself together. Okay. I used to drink on them energy drinks, but not no more. And y'all know I love me a good little Starbucks girl. I'm gonna slow down on her too. I'm gonna get on my Bondi Blue diet. and move around. Period. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's subscribing to the channel. Shout out to the people that are over here liking the video. I do appreciate you guys. Even though you're not seeing my face on screen at this time, you're continuing to hang out, as we report on this story. And I definitely appreciate all of you guys. For those of you that have yet to like the video, please go ahead and do so. And also, please go ahead and subscribe if you have yet to do so. Okay. I'm willing to believe at least 400 of y'all is not subscribed to the channel, girl. So go ahead and hit that tippity tap subscribe button and that subscription bell. All right. Because we got about 800 people in here, but girl, it's only giving about 350 something likes for me. Okay. And I know you somewhere over there cackling as you're scrolling on Twitter while you're listening to me. So just go ahead and click back, hit that like, and then click back to what you're doing. There was a 911 clip circulating earlier that a woman called it in. Maybe it was the honey pack, that sad gas station Viagra took him out. Oh my, yes, that was Shanta. I posted that earlier from Gossip of the City. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Can't really remember a time where it has taken this long for official confirmation. I think his family slash team are trying to get their story together to cover up maybe some details surrounding his death. Mm-mm. It'll all come out in the wash if that is the case. I do think so. I'm just going to say this was not, excuse me, I'm just going to say this was not on my 2022 bingo card for this year. But sorry to that man if it's true. Mm-mm. Girl, passed out on top of a woman? Why that sound like one of the stories you read on This Is Messy a few days ago? Oh, on one of the stories. You know what? I think I read that one last night. Didn't I read something like that last night? Maybe not. For those of you guys new to my channel, I talk about messy topics, okay? Text threads, am I the asshole type of content. Okay, that is what she's referring to. Girl, I can't. It's giving Tyler Perry Medea family funeral with the passing out on top of someone. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Dennis Byron is on IG and he just reported that he has not been able to verify the death of Kevin Samuels. Y'all, this is it's sad. It's sad. I mean, anybody passing, I think, is a sad thing, you know. But I still feel no ways, just reading the comments with you guys. These men really acting like they daddy just died. This is so crazy. Honestly, embarrassing. A father who didn't take care of his children, as per the words of his black ex-wives. Wait, so he did have kids? Child, the way this man, the way I saw the clips of him, child, I didn't think the man no kids at all. But little did I know. And y'all mean to tell me this man had whole children out here, and y'all couldn't get in touch with the ex-wives to notify these ladies that they kids dad done passed away? I guess he lost touch with them too. Were they overweight and alone? Let's keep going. He had such nice suits. I couldn't imagine him going down to the local gas station to get a honey pack. I honestly didn't know that's what high caliber men use. May he rest in peace. Mm-mm. Well, yeah, guys, that is what's happening. That is what's going on. Okay. Did you go in? Did you go in his comments and tell him to stop degrading black women? If not, get out of black women's face with that. You know what? I'm wondering about what is his page name? I'm wondering how the people feeling over here in the comments. Is that he, Kevin R. Samuels? Ooh, child, this is when was this posted? Dang, this is sad. And she went on this man's page. Gossip of the City went on this man's page 5 hours ago and said, damn, Kevin is out of here. Mm-mm. Girl, let me check out some of these comments and see what they saying down here. Somebody said, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Hope it's not true. I don't wish death on no one. Mm-mm. See, I need the comments that's more recently. I need Instagram to have a filter on comments, baby. Let's get to the recent ones. We know everybody was hoping that it's a rumor, but let's get to the B. Scott has confirmed it. I trust B. Scott. I trust love B. Scott. Whew, well, let's go ahead and switch gears, guys. Let's switch gears real quickly. Um, Give me 1 second here. Let's go ahead and switch gears because it looks like Love B. Scott has indeed confirmed it. Okay. So we're definitely going to get into a few things. Thank you for that, Kyla. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see, girl. Give me a second because Miss Computer over here wanting to act up. All right, let's see here. Kevin Samuels. Girl, we're not trying to see ASAP. Kevin Samuels dead at 56. Self-proclaimed relationship guru is dead. He was 56 years old, y'all. I trust B. Scott, but let's just continue to read, okay? After news of Kevin's passing circulated around social media, those close to the YouTuber star began to confirm his death. Okay. Well, Anton Daniels, can somebody, this is no disrespect at all, can somebody please let me know who Anton Daniels is? Well, Anton Daniels confirmed it. Kevin Samuels is dead. Rest in peace, Godfather. Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, my friend. You accomplished a lot in your limited time on this earth. I loved you while you were here. Okay, so this took place about an hour ago. The 56-year-old was known for dating advice and YouTube videos where he operated under the self-proclaimed title of an image consultant. Girl, not an image consultant. Girl, cut it the fuck. Further details surrounding his cause of death have yet to be revealed, but early reports suggest he suffered a heart attack. Okay, so there it is. All right. There it is. I loved you while you were here. Listen, y'all, I don't know this man. I'm trying to stay with. Let me go over to the Twitter and see what is it giving. Maybe that's his page. Well, Anton Daniels confirmed it. Who is? I need to look. Does anybody know who this? Oh, thank you so much, Moon Radiate. I appreciate that. He's a vlogger who discusses various topics plaguing relationships. On weekends, he does late night panels. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Absolutely, Latasha. I hope I said that correctly. Yes, the panel with the Ooh Ladies First panel will be taking place tonight over on Bondi Blues channel. Okay, we will be getting ready to go live. I'm actually about to wrap up and end my live. So if you guys want to hear us talk about this more amongst your other favorite TV shows, Real Housewives and other things, please be sure to go on over to Bondi Blues channel. Make sure that you are a subscriber so that you're able to interact in the chat with us as we discuss some of the major topics in TV shows. Okay, so definitely head over there. All right, I'm going to get a few more comments and then I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. All right, so let's see real quickly. Somebody says, y'all should have seen the people on Twitter calling me cruel, but when his funny looking ass was dragging women, they were all for it. I guess it's not fun when the rabbit now has the gun. Let's see who else. Okay. Well, no one deserves to die, but I refuse to cry over a man who hasn't done ish for anyone, especially the Black community. All right. Shout out to the 450 plus people that went ahead and liked the video, even though we have over 800 people here in the chat. Okay. Please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. I definitely appreciate it. Sorry for ya. It's definitely above us now. Whew. My God. Well, it's definitely real, child. Definitely real. I ain't lying. I was like, oh, girl, let me go to the doctor and make sure I'm okay. Because it's definitely real. So unexpectedly. Like, that's just, that's, I hate it. I hate to see it. I hate to hear it. Don't wish it on nobody, honestly. But that's all that I have for you guys today on this quick chat regarding the passing of Mr. Kevin Samuels. Okay. You guys can continue to have conversations down in the comments. But primarily, I would love for you guys to come on over, join the Ooh Ladies First panel over there on Bondi Blues channel as we talk about this amongst other things. Okay. That's all that I have. I thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like. Okay, girl. All right. You've already been commenting, but feel free to continue to do that. So subscribe if you have yet to do so. And feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.